I'm sure you've had this before where you have this superstar rep who's just absolutely killing it. It's like, Matt, I'm ready for the next step. I need to lead a team. And deep down inside, you just know that they're not going to be as successful leading as they are
Yeah,
at closing business. How do
yeah,
you have that conversation? Because that's a tough one.
it is a tough one. Um, I mean, like, so for me, like anybody that wants to go in management, my first question is why? Like, why would you want, why would you want to do this? Right. And I think like when you ask that question of why, then you can start hearing the motivations and why they think. A lot of people just think it's the next step and it's naturally what I want to do. It's funny because one of the things that if like, let's say a rep, like, let's say that I promoted you into management, right? And you've been a great AE, blah, blah, blah. One of the things I will say to people is like, look, I guarantee you within 90 days, I'm going to have to say this to you at some point. Remember, you wanted this, right? Because you're going to start dealing with a different set of complexities and different sets of issues when multiple people are your responsibility versus just yourself, right? It's not harder, it's just different. And so, I will try to talk to them about their motivations. Why do you think that you would be good at this? Like, what is the real reason you want to do this? Do you feel like it's just the next step? Do you not want to have the grind anymore? There is a loss of control, right? Like most of the successful AEs are successful because they're controlling their process, they're controlling their conversations. And when you get out of that and you start leading people, like the control, you're not able to control every single thing. And like to me, like when I've promoted some really great reps, that's where a few of them have struggled. And my counsel to them is always, look, you can't expect people to be like you because they're not you, right? So it's not fair to them, and it's really not fair to you, right? You can't expect people to do exactly what you would do because it might work for you, but it might not work for them, right? So you have to understand like where are their strengths and how do you drive those strengths of theirs, but also improve where they have some opportunities to learn and improve from. And that's a hard transition. It's really hard.